Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII! Well, there's an enemy skill that I want to learn before I move on with the events at the Chocobo Ranch there. So, first thing we gotta do is we gotta take out this Leprechaun, and then we got the remaining enemies, which I can learn the enemy skill I want. Now, I actually had to move the enemy skill from Aeris to Cloud, or I could have done it with Red 13, but anyone who has a level multiple of 4, that would have worked. Okay, die. Oh, well, there we go. I don't even have to wait. Boy, did I get lucky, sort of, if you call this being lucky. Well, there you go. I got it. Yeah, we're minied because of that stuff, so we got to kill these guys before they kill us, I guess. Can you guys hurry up? There we go. Yeah, we kind of need a cure spell. But yeah, what level 4 suicide does is it's like any of the other level X limit break or blue magic spells from other Final Fantasy games. It essentially casts level 4 suicide on anyone whose level is a multiple of 4, which is why I had to move it off of Aeris because she was level 13. So let's see if that'll go. Yeah, got him. All right. But yeah, we really need that limit break, or that enemy skill, in order to learn another limit break. And also I needed some gold to buy the Chocobo lure, because the guy won't let me sell anything to him without buying something from him first. So, yay. Okay, now let's return to the farm here. But yeah, I was just short of the 2,000 gil that I need, so. Oh, there's another guy heading to the marshes. Oh, that must have been Sephiroth. Oh, well, he's dead. Okay, well, that's the end of the game. We'll just rest up here then, and then we'll head back home. All right. No, we gotta follow after him. Okay, we'll pay him 100 gil. Oh, God, I hope that doesn't bring me below 2,000 gil. I didn't realize this. Whew, thank you. It's also important to get Aeris' limit bar filled up, but I'll explain more about that later. Okay, we have all the gil we need. So, let's get what we want. We gotta get a Chocobo to cross the marshes. Yeah, give me one. You got plenty of them out of there. Old folks, well, maybe by RPG standards. I mean, we're not 6-year-olds saving the world, but, you know, take what you can get. Okay, you can talk to this guy, but I'll just explain how to get a Chocobo later. Sure, let's buy the Chocobo lure. It's a materia we need in order to catch Chocobos. And we need to get some greens. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to sell some stuff to get the gil I need to buy this stuff and be right back. Okay, so I sold some stuff in order to get the gil I needed, so now we want to buy 2 mimic greens. I don't know if you specifically need those, but I've had bad luck with the other ones, so we'll need those in order to catch Chocobo and to learn another enemy skill. So, we got that out of the way, so let's head out. Now, in order to catch a Chocobo, you need to use, well, the Chocobo lure materia. So let's equip that on anyone. Doesn't really matter. And then you need to walk on these Chocobo tracks, and eventually you will encounter a Chocobo with some other enemies. So let's go do that. So far, so good. Yeah, we got the exact one I wanted. Okay, so first things first, we got to use a mimic green on the Chocobo there. So let's do that. If I can get to it fast enough. There we go. Okay, now we got to kill those 2 guys in the back row real fast. Enemy skill. Now I want to learn a enemy skill from this guy by using level 4 suicide on it. If you meet up with the Chocobo that is with 2 leprechauns, or there's another one with alpha dunks, it'll be one that has a level that is multiple of 4. So use level 4 suicide on it, and what it does is it reduces the target's HP to 1/32 of its maximum HP. And that will cause a Chocobo to use Chocobuckle on you, which is another limit break. So, there you are. That'll finish that one off. Chocobuckle, the way it works is it deals damage based on the number of fights you have ran from. But I'm not going to use that. It takes way too much effort to get it to work. Unlike Final Fantasy V with the chicken knife. But that's another story. We'll get to that when we get there. Alright, so we got that. So let's head out to the swamps. I mean, how bad could the Midgard be? I don't need no Chocobo. But I do need to rearrange my stuff, so I'm going to take care of that and be right back. Okay, we're back and ready to take on the Midgard, so let's do it! I'm not afraid of you! Actually, you should be, but I've made some special preparations to allow myself to learn the enemy skill that I want to learn and live to tell about it, so let's go! As you saw from my menu screen, I put everyone in the back row. And I also use tranquilizers on them to maximize their physical defense there. Yeah, that really helps out a lot. Also, I'm pretty sure that you need Eris for this battle for her level 1 limit break, which should be maxed out before you even start this battle. You absolutely need it. Now, for her materia setup, equip her with the fire materia linked to her linked to the elemental materia on her armor. And, well, obviously you'll need the enemy skill materia on her. I wouldn't use any other materia besides that on her, because that'll weigh down her HP. Also, you want to equip the talisman on her to improve her magic defense, which she'll absolutely need, because she's the one who's going to want to learn the limit break that we got. And then, basically just use your most powerful magic spells on this guy. I mean, just, if you have those Graviballs that I told you about earlier, this is where you want to use them. If you have any of those deadly wastes, too, that could be pretty useful as well. Okay, now, once he's standing up like that, you absolutely need to keep Eris at her maximum HP. In fact, you really shouldn't even be attacking with her at this point. I really hope he doesn't counterattack. Thank you. Okay, now just have Eris stand by, keep her at maximum HP. And just keep on attacking him until he uses the big attack on you. You'll know what it is when you see it. Don't worry about the HP of the other guys from now on. It doesn't really matter, unless they get like really low, but other than that. By the way, I decided to sell all of my extra materia after all. To be honest, I'm not going to be going after master materia. It just takes way too long, and you really don't need it. So, I mean, that's my stand on that. I'm not going to worry about it. And about the enemy skill materia, as long as I got some time here, I've been saying earlier that I think it's the most useful materia in the game. It just replaces the use of so many other materia. It's just ridiculous. It costs very little time to learn new skills, and it has such incredible variety on a single materia. It's just amazing. You can get like so many skills for it. I mean, I'd go as far as to say that it's a little too powerful. I mean, I like how they did blue magic in, say, Final Fantasy V, where it was balanced, but not ridiculously powerful either. I mean, it was just balanced, just right. I like it. It was more like a toolkit spell set, That's how I like my blue magic to be. Okay, now let's see. Yep, just keep on using high potions on yourself and have Red 13 continue attacking. Now, what happened to Cloud there, I forgot to mention, he just got removed from battle. That's a counterattack that the Midgard will use on you, so you got to be careful for that. Okay, here it is. Beta. That's the limit break we want. Have Eris use Healing Wind now. Come on, survive. Survive! Yes! Barely. Whew. Now you have to have Healing Wind, because that'll interrupt the Midgard's AI script, because sometimes he'll follow up that with a with a physical attack like that, before I can even use Cure on myself, let's say, or a high potion, and, well, you'll be dead by then, which obviously is no good. So now let's finish him with his own attack. Here's a taste of your own medicine. Ha! I love how you can use blue magic in the battle that you learn it. I think that's a little ridiculously powerful too. One more ought to finish him. Gotcha! Yeah! And that's how you learn beta. I mean, looks like all those tranquilizers did the trick, huh? 3 darts is just too much. Okay, well, we learned beta, and that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time, I'll get a Chocobo so that I can cross the marshes without having to fight the Midgars all in this time. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.